All right. Good. Okay. For sure. All right. Uh-oh. The Half-Life Alyx thing is not full screened for some reason. That's weird. Hey, Drew. Yep, I streamed earlier. A little bit earlier here. Did 2 VR games, Cat Lateral something or other, and Super Hot VR. So, streamed for a couple hours prior to this. And now we're gonna do the second half of the stream here with Half-Life Alyx. I need to... They changed something with the way this game works, though. So I gotta... For some reason, the spectator view is not full screened anymore, and I'm not sure why. So let me see if I can get that fixed here. Spectator HUD, camera smoothing, HUD and Steam VR. No. Performance. Custom fidelity. What the hell? Advanced. Oh, what the hell? Huh. This is bizarre. I don't know why,
Hi, this is Tim at the bakery. The cookies that you ordered.
Culty interface.
Ingredients are included.
Huh. Okay, I might have to do something weird with,
Hello, it's Mom.
with the game feed once we get into it.
Please drop it up and self.
I have no idea why it's doing this now.
This is Thomas from
That's so weird.
Nick. You scheduled a short meeting for you tonight. Northwest 180.
Okay, I'm gonna close the game and we can restart it. Yeah, I went.
Don't worry.
Yep, got a lot of random tech issues that, like, this didn't do this before. What the hell? Alright, relaunch. Alright, view details, Half-Life Alyx. He doesn't say anything about changing how it handles
We already sent someone over.
this stuff. There's an update on Tuesday the 16th.
Get over there right away. They're expecting you.
Alright, play in VR.
Clean.
If I keep the headset on the whole time, what happens?
Hi, it's Ben from Miami Funeral Parlor. Just calling to tell you that the tombstone ordered done, ready to be delivered.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the headset on. So, if you're just tuning in, I'm sorting out a tech issue here with Half-Life Alyx. For some reason, they changed their handling of the spectator view? Okay, now I am in the main menu. Your settings are above recommended levels, gameplay might be affected. Okay, accept. And it's still... What the fuck is going on here? Maybe it's because my TV is in 4K mode? And I'm on ultra fidelity, which I don't want. Okay. Alright, I think that's a difference from last time. I'm gonna set my TV to 1080 rather than 4K. Display settings, TV. Alright, 1920, 1080. Keep changes. Alright, perhaps that will work now. Because I remember that is a difference. Loading. Okay, now it's full screen. Alright, so yeah, it's... understandably, they don't want you playing it in 4K. Okay. Alright, we figured it out. Figured it out. That's what the problem was. Now we good to go. Okay. Alright, so, welcome in, folks. Half-Life Alyx, VR FPS. We're on part 3 of this one, a bit under 6 hours in. So, if you're watching the VOD for this, and are wondering, like, hey, the last time you did part 2 of Half-Life Alyx, it was, like, March 25th. Well, I got really sick at the end of the part 2 of Half-Life Alyx, and I may or may not have gotten COVID right around that time. And I was pretty much incapacitated for the entire end of March, all of April, and some of May. And it's now late June, and I'm now getting back to it, which should give you an idea of how bad things have been for me since I last streamed this. Because if you saw the end of part 2's VOD, I got a huge headache and just had to say, okay guys, we gotta cut it here. Sorry that this is gonna be a short one. And I just had to pull off the headset and go lay down. Because I thought it was just like, hey, I've been playing too much VR stuff, and it's giving me a headache. But turns out it was a bit more than that. So that is why there's such a big discrepancy here in terms of when I played through all this stuff. So in part 2, we didn't make it very far. We got our flashlight, we got a shotgun, we made it through a really dark section. There was a really horrible part where there was a bunch of explosive barrels in a room and a bunch of barnacles and zombies, and you couldn't miss a shot, essentially, because if you did, it would hit an explosive barrel and that would be a game over. So we are just at the end of that section is where we're picking up now. So I really hope I don't have to do a section like that again, because man, was that horrible. Oh boy. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. And let's get to it. So I just streamed a bunch of VR stuff just before this, by the way. So I had to take some time and cool down so that I could play this properly. All right. Oh, of course I'm not clicked into the right thing. There we go. All right. Half-Life Alyx. So we got full screen. That we should have proper input controls. Okay, so we have input monitoring up there. We have a heart rate monitor, so you can see what buttons I'm pushing now. You can see how hard my heart is working now while doing this. I looked at the cat lateral VOD and the super hot VOD, and my heart rate got up to like 138 or something. so it's getting pretty high here while doing the old VR, but that's kind of to be expected. Okay. And the game has since been updated by Valve since I last streamed this. No huge changes. They added some cool stuff like a shader for the bottles of alcohol that are in the game, which is just a visual thing, but it's a cool effect. So if I see a bottle of booze laying around, I'll make sure to show that off because it's a really, really neat effect. All right, let's turn up my fan and let's get going here. All right, hopefully you all are having a pleasant evening or morning wherever you are. Did I start the timer? I did not. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we need to select this game. And let's see, 1148. Okay, this is our most recent save. Okay. Alrighty. So I don't know why, but in the the spectator HUD, they don't show this cool map that you get in the loading screen here. Okay, so to go over the controls again here, now that we have this this input monitor on screen that you can see above me there, right next to the heart rate monitor. So let's see. If you hold down the the trigger while pointing at something, you can use the gravity beam thing to do that. This pushing up on this lets you change the inventory. So we got pistol, shotgun, and this multi-tool thing that's used to solve puzzles. And then just doing that makes that do that. Pressing down on the right touchpad will... Oh, there's a quick back... Oh, okay, so they added that. There's a backup button now. Interesting. Okay, so up on the left touchpad and letting go will do that. Quick turn is... Let's see. Alright, left quick turn, right quick turn. The grip buttons. Do that. The sound weird? It should be weird. In-game audio stirs like crazy. Ah, shit. Okay, that might be my interface. Oh, this is why I don't do multiple streams in one day, dude. Okay, hold up. This might be my interface doing weird things. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is take down the stream and restart it, because I gotta reboot my main stream computer. Because that's what happens when that happens. And I don't know... I don't know why it does this, but it just does this sometimes. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.